Hello, welcome to the Permeability Lab. For this lab, we need a sponge, a plastic water bottle with constant diameter, some sand, scissors, and a coffee filter. Using this picture, we are going to measure the diameters of a particle for us to know the sphericity of the particle worked. First, we need to cut the bottom of the bottle. Now we have to cut the sponge to divide it into the green part and the yellow part. Now we take the coffee filter and put some sand in to wash it to remove all impurities like clay. So we need to wash it until the water that passes through the filter becomes transparent. Now, to measure the volume of the solid, we put the wet and filtered sand in a beaker and added very little water until a supernatant layer was visible to measure the volume that marked up to the sand without the supernatant. Then, to measure the total volume, more water was added and stirred so that it filled the empty spaces between particles. This was done until a supernatant layer was observed, and the resulting volume was read down to the sand. To build up the equipment, a yellow sponge was put it in the bottom of the bottle, then the filtered sand was put it on the sponge, and then another layer of yellow sponge was put it on the sand. At the same time, a hole was opened in the bottle cap with a hot needle. To reach the stationary state, the water bottle was filled up to a previously determined mark with a finger covering the hole in the cap. When this mark was reached, the finger was removed from the cap and the tap was adjusted until achieve a constant level of the water in the mark. To measure the flow that exits the bottle, a beaker was placed under the bottle and the time required to reach a volume of 120 milliliters was measured. Now, to calculate the permeability of the system, we use the Darcy law, which is just for laminar flow, and then we clear up the K, which represents the permeability.